Congress running out of time to fund the government with less than 1 hour to go before the midnight deadline. The Senate has rejected not one, but two competing funding bills, leaving a shutdown looking all but inevitable at this final hour. Our Washington correspondent, Brendan Scanlon, he's been following the very latest all night, and he's live tonight on Capitol Hill. Brendan, what can you tell us?
Hey there, Nick. Good evening. Well, a last-minute deal here on Capitol Hill looks very unlikely as the Senate remains deadlocked and the clock continues to tick. Tuesday evening, lawmakers failed to pass either party's plan to keep the lights on in Washington. The divide comes down to health care. Democrats want to reverse a Medicaid cut, preserve ACA subsidies, and prevent the White House from slashing congressionally approved funds.
Our perspective is health care costs are going to skyrocket if we don't reach a deal. We do not want the Republicans to shut down the government because they're unwilling to lower health care costs. I want them to understand that Americans cannot take more increases to their health care and that it is worth coming to the table and restoring those health care investments.
But not all Democrats were unified. Pennsylvania's John Fetterman broke ranks, joining Republicans to support the GOP's clean continuing resolution, saying the priority is simply keeping the government open.
If that happens, that's a sad day for the country. It truly is. Keep the government open, and then keep it open, and then debate and figure out some kinds of compromise. We should add more or extend more health benefits, but that's not the opportunity to shut our government down.
Republicans argue Democrats are dragging out negotiations with demands they call unrealistic.
Democrats may have chosen to shut down the government tonight, but we can reopen it tomorrow. All it takes is a handful of Democrats to join Republicans to pass the clean, nonpartisan funding bill that's in front of us.
And Nick, the Republicans' 7-week funding proposal that did not include the ACA subsidies fell about 5 votes short of the 60 votes needed to advance in the Senate. It did, however, pick up the support from 2 Democrats, one of them being Senator Fetterman, as well as 1 independent. The Democrats' proposal, which did include the funding for those ACA subsidies, fell about 13 votes shy of that 60-vote threshold. And again, Nick, as this midnight deadline looms here in Washington, millions of federal workers and Americans across the country are preparing for this looming shutdown that appears at this hour to be inevitable. Reporting live on Capitol Hill for WENY News, I'm Brendan Scanlon. Nick, back to you.